Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Follow my career, Farquar Freights. We are now back in Cambridge. I've driven back home and we're going to head to our garage because I think the garage is, or our garage is where we can hire a driver from the many job vacancy site spot things, triggers that we've gone past and lit up. I think the more of them you have, the more choice you get. Sorry about the little mini cut there. My little co-driver thought he'd come and say hello and point at the truck. Anyway, he's getting sorted out and settled. So anyway, I was saying, the more of those locations we highlight, I think means we get to have a bigger pool of people. So if we drive in, I don't know where our truck is. Our other truck. I was thinking that was going to be parked up there. Right, so turn that off. Enter here. So this is our business garage manager. There you go, garage manager. This is the truck. Idle. Driver. So we want to hire a driver. Select a driver from the right side. Okay. Our recruitment agency. There we are. So the recruitment network, discover more agencies, the wider selection of drivers to hire. Yeah. So this is the ones we found. A little look. Find any doubt? We didn't find any when we went all the way into Spain. Okay. So if we click hire driver. Welcome to the recruitment agency. We offer a great selection of highly professional drivers for hire, which is updated every day. For our service, we only charge a modest fee of $1,313 for each driver you hire. Okay, so once they're hired, I think they're mine. They are mine. So our drivers have, let's have a look at a rating. Ask and wage. Obviously, the lower rated driver asks for less, but then they have their own skills as well. I wonder if we can upgrade our driver skills as well once we've got them. Anyone better than a 0.8? They're all, oh crikey. See ya. Who shall we get? We're going to be pretty much doing basic deliveries with what we get. This person, Dominic L. Oh, he's got the nice economy, fuel economy. She's got fuel economy and fragile. Angelo, he's just got the one skill. This dude's got 3 skills. Onza. I'm not worried about the short time ones, even though I don't do them. There's Amy G. What's she got? And we've got to make sure we are diverse. This is 2022. There's no reason why we can't have a female. I actually watch. Go on side note. Hey, I do that sometimes. A lady who has a channel. It's terrible. I forget people's names so quickly. Truck driver Haley. That's it. I've spoken about her before. It was a long time ago. She's a young woman. Used to be a teacher. She studied a lot of sciences and couldn't find work in the thing she wanted to do. She became a teacher. After I think a year or so, she wasn't enjoying teaching, and she got into truck driving. And she sort of started documenting her time transitioning from teacher to truck driver, and has now since documented her whole career as a truck driver. I sometimes watch her. Truck driver Haley, check her out if you're into trucking. So yeah, there's no reason why we can't get ourselves a lady. We've got Isabel. She's only got 1 skill though. Bets. explosive, fiery redhead. They had to go together. And Rajko, he looks like trouble. He looks like he's going to cause trouble. We are going to go with, I think, though I harped on about, you know, representation, diversity, got to go for someone that's got the skills, although she's got fuel. This is hard. This is like asking me to put attributes into something I don't really know how it works. Or should we just go for someone who's just terrible and just hope they get better? So if she had the fuel, took Amy on, Honza and Dominic are looking like better choices though, although he's not got fuel. Clark has. He's got explosives, but let's just go with Clark. Fire. Clark. Right, where do you wish to assign your new driver? Cambridge. Then pick their truck. Okay. Your driver will arrive shortly and will start working automatically after settling in, providing that they have a truck to drive. Okay, what? So he'll just go out and do his jobs. I don't have to do anything. See, I was expecting to have to manage him and book his deliveries. Let's have a look at driver manager. So this is Clark. Oh, we can train him. Training policy. Eco driving. Weren't you wasting money, mate? Okay, and then obviously we can get him a trailer as well. So current job. Show log. Driver's log. Okay. So he's going to go out and just take on jobs that fit that parameter. So obviously they're going to be the shorter journeys, and he may take on explosive jobs. Go for it, Clark EP. My man. So can we purchase ourselves trailer, or do we have to go to a garage for that? Can't remember. On American Truck Simulator I do have a flatbed moving stuff about on. Now what is generally decent one, I think, is like a dry store. There you go, dry freighter. You can put all sorts in that. They are obviously more expensive for that, but you can put a lot of different products in there. Not one with a moving floor, or refrigerated one. 117 grand for a refrigerated one. Then we'd be doing a lot of food deliveries and stuff. I mean, we could just get keep a cheap curtain side. What's the difference between that one and that one? So I have to do this with my one good eye. Axle count, liftable axles, total length. It's just the axles really. What's the difference on that? Okay. So we may just get ourselves a curtain side. Not right now. Maybe in a job or two. Although I think we have to do it here. So perhaps we should. Should we go get ourselves a curtain side? Can we do that here? Okay, where do you want to store your trailer? Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. Do you really want to buy a curtain side trailer and store it at your garage in Cambridge? Yes. Congratulations, the trailer has been purchased and we've stored in the selected garage. You can access it from the trailer manager. Oh, we are getting stuff done today. So if I curtain side trailer, can we can configure it. We don't need to do that. Body, curtain side. Oh, we can switch it up now that we've got the trailer. We can. Nice. Can upgrade the axles as well. This is where some of my The mods will come in at all sorts, although they don't all seem to be here. We should probably stick with, just for now anyway, our colour, our logo. This is us. As I said before, I haven't got a clue about doing this sort of thing and editing and making it our own, so some of this may stay pretty bog standard. What can we do accessories wise? Okay, so that's it. That is what I want. Confirm order. So if I now, you really want to take the curtain side trailer? I do, yes. Select the trailer's been attached. Okay, so if I come out, sweet, we have a trailer on the back. This is getting so cool now. Alright, we are leaps and bounds now. Leaps and bounds. Let's get inside. What I should have done is slept while I was here as well. I'm going to have to loop around. So I want to make sure I'm well rested. Then we'll see if we can go find another job. I'll probably have to do a little bit of jumpy editing because I was a little bit excited and kept talking through the bit I want to speed up. So that might be a bit jumpy in there. If it is, I do apologise. Also, I've taken some time and I have adjusted my viewpoint and my camera settings. So hopefully, I've got to be mindful now, and I'm bringing my trailer in. Now, if I just stop the engine, can I? Be a fool. Use the right button, mate. Can I sleep here? Yep. We took a double sleep so we could get some daylight. I said I've sorted my camera out, and then I leave it all pointing in a silly direction. Right, let's pull up alongside. Then we'll look into getting ourselves a job that we can fill up our trailer with. I think if we select jobs now in a different selection, it'll just give us jobs that we can do with our trailer. Yeah, so it says use your brand new trailer to access cargo market to deliver a wide assortment of cargo to the destinations. So cargo market. Now we are in Cambridge, so these are all things that we can get. Oh, you know what this means as well? We need to park it ourselves. So we'll do Cambridge to Birmingham. Just do some grass rolls. 15 tons. It's good to get up.
Get the job done.
Indeed, time to get the job done. That sun coming through there as well looks really nice. Oh, Bill are always hanging outside here. We don't do nothing wrong round here, mate. That geezer's always out there busting some moves for him, though. He just can't get hold of him. So I take it we're going to be heading off to some sort of garden centre or something. Would make sense. Pick up some grass, deliver it to Birmingham. Get to do some reversing, some traversing. Let's have a little look at our fancy swanky trucks, get a picture of it. Oh, ended up in the shade before I could get the picture. Just wanted to check that one where I was supposed to be turning in. There's any trouble with the outer cab, you don't get to hear your sat nav or see it. We've seen a lot of Cambridge. So I think maybe now we've got a worker.
Go straight on.
Or an employee. A second truck. We've got a trailer. We need to save up now for a third truck and another worker, because that's just constantly going to be ticking over and making us money, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm well impressed with that. I honestly thought we were going to have to sort their jobs out for them. In the other trucking game that I've played back on console, the awful one, yeah, once you got a worker, you had to keep arranging for their routes as well, which was absolutely fine. It wasn't not saying that's a bad feature or a better feature. It was just something different, and that was just what I was expecting to have to do. But for them to be able to think, you know, oh right, this is a job that I can do, let's go do it. That's probably a better feature. I mean, we could always buy them a trailer. I'm not sure how we'd do that. We'd probably have to summon them back to the office and get that on there. We'll leave that for a couple of episodes' time. Because I did say what I'd like to do was make my way out to the other expansion of the ETS through ProMods, and that's the Middle East. Now, my friend 8-Bit Driver Guy, he is currently doing a little session out there, or his last ETS video at the time of me recording this was out in the Middle East, so I might wait until he's done that. I don't want to do the same as someone else that's very much like me, or that I'm following. I don't like to think that we're all copying or anyone like that. I know no one is, but that's not what we want. So I've got to pick it up from somewhere. It looks I have to go right round the other side. I don't think I can get through over there, no. So we've got to go pick some sod up. Now, I'm guessing it's going to be best to reverse in. Look, we could have just come and... Oh, we could have done a tractor job. Oh. Oh, I'd love to have done a tractor job. It's just sitting there. Oh, that's upset me a little bit. We're going to use our new trailer, but still. Tractor job would have been nice. Try not to hit them bales. So my truck isn't going in the direction I need it to. We've got a longer run up though, I can get this straightened out. There we are. Definitely going to have to get better at the whole reversing thing. Oh, we can do a... Oh, messed it up, skip it thing. Hopefully we won't have to do that though. We have to do a couple of in-outs. We have to do a couple of in-outs. Let's get further over. It's got some power to pull away, I tell you. Head out the window. It's the only way to do it, isn't it? There we go. Oh, do I decouple? Got to load it up, didn't I? There we are. Now this takes time. It's now 7 in the morning. And as my friend would say...
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Off to Cambridge. With our sod. Our grass rolls. 15 tons of the stuff. We're trying to do our garden at the minute. Perhaps I should swing by and drop some off. We don't need that much.
Ready to turn left.
Ready to turn left, my friend.
Turn left.
Ooh. Ease on that. Yeah, I went for the luxury innards on the truck, so that's good. Yeah, I've got a zoom somewhere. There we go. I haven't changed, have it? No. I want to see if I can move this zoom as well, because it requires me to use more of my hands than I wish. I want to try and map it onto the mouse somewhere. Got plenty of buttons on there that we're not using, I think. Oh yeah, and I found out how to turn my lights on. I think they're on. They're on. I got them on. I found it. Oops, just to hit the curb while I'm at it. But yeah. I didn't need anyone to tell me either. That was good. I found it while I was sorting out my mirrors, and because I've moved my mirrors a little bit as well, because I've adjusted seat position and my viewpoint. I naturally lean a little bit, and I always did when I drove. So I have moved myself over to the left, because that is where I would have leant.
Get ready to turn right.
It's strange though, because I would have done sort of been driving with my my right hand and leaning on my left, but because I'm doing my viewpoint with my right hand, I am doing all my driving with my left.
Keep left and then continue straight on.
So I'm trying to get better
Go straight on.
with sort of looking around and doing things, because I think that's when it can become a little bit too boring and stagnant if the whole view is fixed forward for like 20-30 minutes. That's a long time. So yeah, since I'm not great at the outer cab, I need to be able to look around and do things. And I also have widened my viewpoint, because I felt like that was way too narrow. I can see wider than that. So we are a little bit wider. If you think it looks unnatural and uncomfortable, let me know and I'll try and bring it in a little bit, but I think it feels like a much more natural viewpoint. Wider view. I mean, sitting here I can see the wall each side of my room that I'm in, so I'd like to call it my studio, but it's not quite to a point where it could really be called that. I'm going to have a big move around and sort out in what should become at some point a proper studio. Do some more bits with it, but I want to move it around a bit, make it a bit more comfortable. Maybe get rid of some crap. Shouldn't have a lot of crap in it. I've only moved in about, what, 8 months ago, if that. So it shouldn't be in a bad way. But just store things and things get left, and I get a bit lazy with putting stuff away. And if I ever want to, get a camera and do some stuff, you don't want to see a pile of random clothes sitting in the corner and some old boxes and stuff like that. So I want to make it look nice.
Go straight on.
And now that it's summer, I keep getting glare on my other monitor, especially when I want to play on my Xbox while I'm doing rendering and stuff like that. So I want to move that around so I don't get the glare. No doubt by moving it around and sitting in a different position, the acoustics will change and suddenly I'll need to fiddle with my audio again. But that is a constant battle for me. As you'll know if you've been here with me a while, audio is the bane of my existence. I think we're going to be able to overtake this geezer. Unless he's going to put his foot down in a minute. So we keep catching him. Then he matches us for speed, then we catch him. But if he brakes, I'm going to be up his arse, so I might just hold back a little bit. because I haven't gotten round to changing the speed limit yet, so we can't speed. Not that I necessarily want to speed, but sometimes, you know, I reckon you give it a mile. If we're supposed to be doing 56, I reckon we do 60 for a mile without getting done, as it were. I might stay in the middle. He's going there. See how we do. I know we shouldn't. I know we should be over on the left, but I like to overtake people. Oh, definitely should be over on the left. Like, hey, me undertook me. It's not even loud, mate. There's a third lane. Especially now, let's see, you got caught behind Mr. Istanbul, and I'm taking it back. Now he's going to be sitting in my mirror the whole time, and I've got to be mindful of that. Especially when it tells me to turn left. There you go, he understands, look. There we are, past Mr. Nescafe. Beautiful stuff. Let's have a little reset. Got some trainers on the go as well. Look, we got it all going today. I think last time out we had hardly any traffic, and then today we are getting all of it, all the custom traffic as well, which is nice.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
I better slow down a little bit. Oh no, keep right. And
Go straight on.
that Merc is not gonna like me. Sorry, mate. Let's give him the old. Thanks, sir. We're still staying here though, just in case. No, oh, you know, he's coming off. Oh. Since I put together that compilation of me misspeaking, I'm very, very conscious. See, I did it already. Conscience. I'm very conscious of it again. So, what do I get caught here? 50. We're down 56, 52, 51, 50 at the camera, 49. Yeah. Don't want to be making too many of them. I thought it was nice and light-hearted. It was a bank holiday Monday. Like Redneck said, you get that Monday blues, and that sort of lightened him up a little bit when that came out. So that's what it's all about. You've got to be able to poke fun at yourself and have a laugh along the way. I think sometimes playing simulation games can sometimes make it seem a little bit overly serious at times, and yeah, I'm having fun while I'm doing it. I am having a good time, and I don't think it always comes across like that, because there are like these deadlines to meet. You're trying to do things on time, you're trying to do it realistically, you're trying to do it right, and yeah, I was saying to him that I think the reason I do it so much is because I don't really plan what I'm going to be doing. Like I come in, and especially on the farming, I come in, I slow the speed down, I look at the jobs that need doing that day, I try and remember to put my speed back up, hit record and go. And the only plan I have is, right, we need to try and get the grass cut, harvesting, something ploughed, whatever. And that's the plan. I mean, I don't really think too much ahead of it, because more often than not, even my simple plans don't always come to fruition. And I think I'd find myself even more flustered if I thought, oh my god, I was this strict in what I was going to do. Now I can't do it. Oh my, what am I going to do? So if the plan is only loose, then it doesn't matter if it's if it goes a little bit wayward. Come on, people, look, we are poodling along here. So yeah, I was saying to him, I think I get tongue-tied because I'm thinking about what I need to be doing next at the same time as thinking about what I'm doing. Plus, I'm trying to think about what I'm saying. and it all gets a little bit muddled, but it comes out quite funny. I know Mr. Teeble likes it when I make up my own words and have a little misspeak, and it's funny. So I thought, you know what, since it's there, let's make use of it. Let's point fun at ourselves, because I've got no problem in doing that. I want to cut him up too much, but I think we shot past because we were speeding anyway, as we still are.
Keep right. And
Oh
then
look,
turn
got to
right.
keep right anyway. If I'd have kept right, it said turn left.
Turn right.
That's right, as soon as I get ready to take a picture of the light change, that's the only thing now. I've sped up the light changer, so I don't have as much time to try and take a picture.
Keep left. Then turn left.
Need them for my social networking. Need to try and grow on my social networks. Ooh. So guys, go hit me up. Instagram, Twitter. Always follow back. MrFarquar, MrFarquar Gaming. There is also a MrFarquar non-gaming personal account. Feel free to follow that. I'll follow you back. I ain't got no problems with it. This is at MrFarquar_gaming. We'll give you more of the gaming stuff. If you're interested in what me and my son ate for dinner today, then check out the personal one.
Then turn right.
Or how often we go to the beach.
Turn right.
It's a lot. We live at the beach. We can throw a stone out of our front window and hit the sand. So we have arrived. We are. We're not quite finished. That's always preemptive, mate. I've got to park it yet. Now, do you think there's enough space for me to do that? Or will they be I tell you what, I had to reverse and pick this up. They can unload it themselves at this end. Right, to the flag. To the windows. To the walls. Oh, overshot it. Let's get out of reverse. I haven't set the manual gearbox up yet. I will try and get around to doing that over the next few episodes. But we need to unload. This is probably going to take time again, isn't it? No, it's an instant thing. Oh, I thought it was going to take like an hour again to unload the sod. So that was grass rolls delivered from Cambridge to Birmingham. 145 miles, 3 hours and 53 minutes. That's not bad running. Base reward 8,000, 2,000, 10,000, and we're a little bit further along. Only a little bit of XP. It wasn't a very big one. So now that that job is done, can we see what our other driver is doing? Is he on a job? He's on a job. So he is taking some beef from Exeter to Cambridge. Finishes in 3 hours. So I wonder if he, while I was busy faffing about doing my thing, wonder if he went and did a job from Cambridge to Exeter, because he started in Cambridge. This is what he's going to make us, is it? Average profit per day at his going rate is going to be, oh yeah, because I did a double sleep, didn't I? So he has probably definitely done a job. He has. He did some young seedlings from Cambridge to Exeter. 6 grand. Good man. Tell you what, money's just going to go up, isn't it? Going to go up nice and easy, as if it is our 56th day in the trucking industry, and yeah, 56 days in, and got 2 big ass trucks and another driver and a trailer. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I always make slow progress, but I'm happy with it. It's good. And on that note, that is the end of today's episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. We have done a lot. New driver. He's off earning us money. We've got our new trailer. And we are just loving life at the minute. It's going really good. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I'm really enjoying ETS2, and I'm glad it's coming back again quite regular. I will hopefully have time to get these out even more regular, but that's all dependent on everything else around me. So please, big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. We have got a ton of stuff happening on the channel at the minute. I am working my balls off trying to make this a success and as entertaining as I can for everyone. Comments and feedback down there. Let me know what you're thinking, and hopefully I'll see you all, plus more, in the next one. Bye bye.